I voted for Remain, but not as an avid Remainer. It was a balanced choice. So I would have wanted Remain and Reform, but that opportunity at this moment in time is not available to us. We're in Dover today to end the chaos, which is a new campaign to give people the information in an unbiased way so that they can decide their own futures. Well, as a transparency campaigner, I think there's a huge need for information that is clear, straight talking, and gives people the information so that they can make their own choice. It gives people two basic rights: to know what they're getting and what the likely cost will be. Surely people deserve that. And because nobody else is providing that straight talking, it has fallen onto me, and I do think it's wrong that it's fallen onto me, but in the gap that's there, I've stepped up and decided that it would be the best thing to offer this public service. We don't need to reinvent the wheel. The information that we will be providing on the site is coming from experts. We're reclaiming experts and experience. So people who are telling us the facts of their everyday life, the challenges that we'll be facing them in the future, the issues that their industry or their colleagues will be facing. We then adjust the translator. We are not the ones writing the content. We are curating, collecting, and translating that content into an understandable format. This is for everyone. The whole idea of how you voted 2 years ago is almost irrelevant. This is real-time facts about the likely future, because nobody's a futurologist. We can't tell what will happen. What we can do is provide information in a straight, talking way as possible. And traveling around the country, I've realized that people are very concerned and very anxious about how the future feels and looks to them. And what we want to do is give them the voice, the tools, the information, so that they can then speak to their MPs. That's got to be the way this ends. The MPs will decide what happens next, be it via a general election or another vote. We can't tell which of those mechanisms it could be, but surely it's morally responsible of the MPs to let the people decide. I'm often asked if I believe there should be a second referendum. My answer is very simply, whatever the future outcome is, be it a general election or another vote, because it's not a second referendum. The questions would be very different. It's a validation of the choices in front of people. Then I think it is only right that the people decide the next move. I have to explain something about a no-deal Brexit, is that we are picking up in the research that we've done that people perceive that no deal means remaining. No deal does not. It means leaving with no plans in place. And this has got to be so catastrophic. I don't understand why any politician would even consider it. I think people are talking about Mrs. May or Boris. How can you have somebody who is a repeated liar, be it when he was a journalist or as a politician, leading our country? Surely we're better than that.